Hello everyone, I'm Ryan Chan, the CEO and founder of UpKeep. Today, we're going to take an enlightening journey into the world of maintenance strategies. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of the differences between run to failure, often phonetically referred to as RTF, and breakdown maintenance. These two strategies are often misunderstood but serve distinct purposes and are applied in varying scenarios. So, stay tuned. This is a video you would not want to miss. Now let's dive into the specifics. First up is run to failure, or RTF maintenance. This strategy involves the maintenance team anticipating certain parts to break down and planning for it. A common term for it is a fit and forget plan, as no regular maintenance is performed on these parts because they are replaced wholesale when they fail. Consider a large facility with a significant number of light bulbs. Under an RTF maintenance plan, the facility decides that it's not economical to inspect every light bulb for proper functionality. Instead, they only replace light bulbs when they burn out, cutting down on the maintenance cost of checking light bulbs, as well as the necessary number of spares kept on hand. On the flip side, breakdown maintenance is a more general version of RTF maintenance. In fact, a run-to-failure plan is a type of breakdown maintenance, but they are not the same. Breakdown maintenance includes emergency maintenance tasks or unplanned downtime events, making it a more versatile system. In a sense, RTF maintenance is a good form of breakdown maintenance because it is planned, while unplanned downtime events, also known as reactive maintenance, are the bad form of breakdown maintenance. Breakdown maintenance has a place in almost every facility. Run-to-failure maintenance, however, requires some careful planning and knowledge, which makes it only useful for short-life or disposable assets, durable pieces of equipment, or non-critical parts. And importantly, because RTF maintenance relies on parts breaking down, it cannot be used when the safety and health of people are involved. From here, we'll take a closer look at the differences between these two strategies. In terms of definition, RTF maintenance is a plan wherein parts or equipment are run until they fail, at which point they are replaced entirely. Breakdown maintenance, on the other hand, refers to maintenance performed when equipment stops working, which can be planned, like RTF maintenance, or unplanned, like faults and unplanned downtime events. The trigger for both strategies is equipment breakdown. However, the cost can vary. RTF maintenance has a low cost and can lead to high cost savings if implemented properly. Breakdown maintenance can also save money if planned breakdowns are used, but unplanned breakdown maintenance can cost money, especially with critical equipment. In terms of resources needed for RTF maintenance, you need to know the expected lifetime of the asset, have replacement parts or equipment on hand, and have a plan for replacement. For breakdown maintenance, you need maintenance software for downtime triggers like a CMMS, replacement parts or equipment for any RTF assets, and maintenance scheduling. The pros of RTF maintenance include drastically lowering costs on disposable or durable assets and better prioritization of the maintenance team. The pros of breakdown maintenance include cutting out unnecessary preventive maintenance and preparing staff for emergency maintenance scenarios. However, there are also cons. RTF maintenance requires careful planning and execution, and if improperly implemented, can lead to unknown equipment status and crisis. Breakdown maintenance can be difficult to pinpoint the source of issues, and safety issues can occur with unplanned failures. To give you a real-world example, consider a golf course that finds it too time-intensive to do preventive maintenance on every single water sprinkler head on the course. Instead, they plan and implement an RTF maintenance plan, only replacing water sprinkler heads when they break or become unusable. This means the maintenance team has more time to perform other important work. On the other hand, a facility might require two different components of breakdown maintenance: a plan for any assets that are RTF parts, like light bulbs or soldering irons, as well as a plan for any unexpected downtime events. The implementation of this plan means that maintenance can utilize their time more efficiently, as well as providing a safety net for any unplanned machine breakages or faults. So there you have it, a deep dive into run-to-failure and breakdown maintenance strategies. Understanding the differences and knowing when to apply each strategy can significantly improve your maintenance efficiency and effectiveness. Thank you for watching this video. We've explored the key differences between run-to-failure and breakdown maintenance strategies, and how understanding these can enhance your maintenance efficiency. If you found this video helpful, Please subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. For further information, visit our website at upkeep.com. Remember, the right maintenance strategy can make all the difference. Stay tuned for more, and see you in the next video.